Hello friends. Welcome back to your own channel. Have you ever looked into the mirror and thought, I don't look the same anymore? It feels like time has quietly stolen something from us. Friendships, relationships, and even our own body sometimes feels like it's no longer familiar. But is growing old really a battle we have to fight? Or is it simply an invitation to embrace the natural flow of life? In today's video, we are going to talk about 5 deep Buddhist teachings that can completely change the way you think and turn the experience of aging into a beautiful, meaningful journey. If you also want to find peace, understanding, and beauty in your life, make sure you watch this video till the very end. Have you ever stood before a mirror and felt like time quietly stole something precious from you? The face staring back feels familiar, yet somehow distant, like a beloved painting that's faded over the years. You blink, and for a second, you glimpse the young spirit still inside, wondering where all those years have gone. The world around you spins faster than you can hold on to, friendships drift like autumn leaves. Loved ones journey to distant places, and the body you once trusted with every leap and dance begins to feel foreign. Aging isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about peeling back the layers of who you thought you were. It's a sacred journey through countless tiny deaths and glorious rebirths. And let's be honest, sometimes it feels like you're fighting a battle you didn't sign up for. But what if I told you, the real struggle isn't with aging itself, but with a refusal to accept its quiet gifts? What if hidden in the wrinkles and silvery hair was a secret kind of freedom? The Buddha taught us a truth that remains timeless: suffering arises when we resist life's natural flow, a beautiful principle called Anicca, meaning impermanence. Nothing remains the same, not a single flower, not a single heartbeat. And that's not a tragedy, it's the universe constantly reviving its own masterpiece. Embracing change isn't about giving up, it's about dancing with the currents of life. Because within surrender lies a deeper, more powerful kind of freedom. We spend so much energy clinging, grasping at fleeting moments, desperately trying to trap memories in jars, hoping they won't slip through our fingers. But trying to stop time is like trying to stop the ocean with your bare hands. What's meant to flow will always find a way. The deeper wisdom is not to resist but to flow along with it, gracefully, peacefully. So why not reframe aging? Why not see it not as a loss, but as an intricate unfolding of who you were always meant to become? Every year adds another hue to the masterpiece of your soul. Every wrinkle, every gray hair, every softened edge is a sign of a life deeply lived. Aging is not fading, it's blooming in a different, richer direction. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 profound Buddhist teachings that can illuminate your path like lanterns on a dark night. These lessons aren't harsh judgments or cold realities, they are invitations to see yourself with new, wiser eyes. They are offerings from a tradition that understands the beauty woven into every stage of life. If you stay with me till the end, what you'll uncover might just open your heart wider than ever before. This could be the beginning of a whole new relationship with yourself. Lesson 1: You'll be forgotten sooner than you think, and that's okay. Here's a truth many of us quietly fear. No matter how mighty our accomplishments, how passionate our dreams, how fierce our love, time gently erases them all like footprints in the sand. It feels like a betrayal, doesn't it? Like shouting into a canyon and only hearing silence in return. Was all my striving, all my suffering, truly for nothing, you might wonder. But Buddhism whispers a deeper wisdom. The ego, the tightly held image of a permanent me, is an illusion born from fear. You are not a statue meant to last forever, you are a wave in the vast ocean of existence. You rise, you fall, you merge back into something greater. And in that dance, You are more eternal than any name etched in stone. Imagine standing by a river. Today's water isn't the same as yesterday's, and tomorrow's water will be different still, yet the river flows, beautifully alive. It is not the specific droplets that matter, but the flow itself. In the same way, your acts of love, courage, and kindness ripple outward beyond your sight. You are part of an endless song that doesn't need your name to keep singing. A small story lingers here. An old monk lived quietly in the mountains, sharing wisdom with anyone willing to listen. A young disciple once asked, "Master, won't it sadden you when no one remembers your name?" The monk pointed to the flowing river and said, "Where is yesterday's water?" The disciple answered, "It has moved on." The monk smiled, "Yet still the river sings." So don't fret about being remembered in monuments or history books. Focus instead on leaving imprints on hearts. A smile, a helping hand, a moment of deep presence. These are the real seeds of eternity, carried forward in ways you'll never fully know. Lesson 2. Your body will betray you, so make it your friend. There was a time when your body felt like a wild stallion, powerful, untamed, capable of anything. You could run without pain, dance without limit, laugh without losing breath. Now, you wake up to aches you don't remember inviting. Stairs seem steeper, and even small injuries take longer to heal. The body you once trusted feels as fragile as autumn leaves. It's tempting to see these changes as betrayals. To mourn the loss of youth like grieving a once trusted friend who abandoned you. But here's a radical thought: your body has never once betrayed you. It has carried you through every heartbreak, every celebration, every ordinary miracle. It has been your most loyal companion, even as you sometimes neglected or criticized it. A touching story echoes this truth. An elderly monk, once strong and agile, grew frustrated when his hands trembled too much to carry water. He grumbled, "My body is failing me." The master handed him a cracked pot, saying, "Even a broken pot still carries water and nourishes the earth as it leaks." Even in its weakness, your body is serving you, guiding you toward patience, compassion, and acceptance. Instead of fighting it, honor it. Feed it good food, gentle movement, tender words. And when you find yourself criticizing your reflection, pause and offer gratitude instead. This body, this amazing, imperfect body, has carried you through storms and sunshine alike. Remember, a worn book doesn't lose its value, it becomes more precious with every dog-eared page. Your aging body is the beloved book of your life. Cherish it, with all its beautiful imperfections. Lesson 3. You can't hold on to everyone, and that's natural too. As you grow older, you'll notice a bittersweet reality. People will leave your life, sometimes without warning, sometimes without reason. Friends you once swore you'd grow old with will drift like clouds. Relatives will move away into their own lives, and some bonds will simply dissolve into the silence of time. It can feel bewildering, even painful, like losing parts of yourself. You might wonder, was I not enough? Did I matter to them at all? These are natural questions, but they miss a deeper truth. Relationships, like everything else, are subject to the law of impermanence. A story speaks to this. A young monk, devastated after his best friend left the monastery, asked his master why loved ones abandon us. The master pointed to a river, saying, "Some droplets travel together for a long time. Others meet for only a moment before parting ways. Understand, not every soul is meant to walk your entire path with you. Some are there to teach you a lesson, share a laugh, break your heart open wider. Each person is a mirror showing you a new face of yourself. So cherish those who are here. Grieve gently for those who leave. And always, always keep your heart open, for new souls are always arriving, just around the corner. You are never too old to forge a new connection, to open a new chapter of love and friendship. Lesson 4. You don't look young anymore, and that's a blessing. One day, you will catch a glimpse of yourself and realize the youthful glow has softened into a deeper light. Your skin bears stories written in fine lines, your hair is kissed with silver wisdom. At first, society's loud voice may rush in, whispering, hide it, fix it, erase it. But listen deeper, and you'll hear another voice, the voice of your soul, whispering, celebrate it. There's an old Zen tale that captures this beautifully. An elderly woman, distraught at losing her youthful beauty, sought counsel from a master. He led her to a garden, showing her a delicate flower and a towering ancient tree. He said, a child's eyes are drawn to flowers. The wise are drawn to trees. The blossoms of youth are dazzling, yes. But the strength and silent majesty of age is even more breathtaking. Your lines are not flaws, they are maps of a journey bravely traveled. Each gray hair is a silver thread woven by the hand of time itself. Next time you meet your reflection, don't look for what is missing. Look for what has been gained: courage, wisdom, resilience, compassion. True beauty deepens with time, not fades. You are not less beautiful now, you are more. Lesson 5. You will lose loved ones, but love never dies. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching truth of life is this. You will lose people you cannot imagine living without. Parents, siblings, friends. One by one, the world will seem emptier without them. The grief will feel like an unbearable weight on your chest. Buddhism offers a profound comfort. Death ends a body, but it never ends the love. Love is not confined to flesh and bone, it is a force, an energy, a living testament that transcends endings. What you loved remains woven into you forever, like golden threads in your spirit. The story of Kissa Gutmi speaks to this. Desperate to revive her dead child, she sought a cure from Buddha. He asked her to find a home untouched by death. Searching every home, she realized death touches every life. Loss is not a punishment, it is part of the natural rhythm of existence. But the love you shared does not die with the body. It breathes within your laughter, shines through your eyes, and echoes in your actions. Your loved ones are never truly gone. Every time you offer kindness, every time you love with the fierceness they once showed you, you resurrect them anew. So honor them, not just with grief, but by living a life that would make them smile. So friends, aging isn't a slow descent into darkness. It's a luminous blooming into a richer, more meaningful existence. You are not disappearing. You are arriving at your most authentic, powerful self. If this message stirred something within you, a sense of peace, a spark of joy, like this video, share it with someone who needs a gentle reminder, and comment below. Which lesson touched your heart the most? And of course, subscribe for more soulful journeys like this. Remember, true beauty is not found in unlined faces but in hearts that have loved, grieved, forgiven, and continued to love. Smile often, love without holding back, forgive quickly, and embrace yourself exactly as you are. Until we meet again, take care, spread kindness, and never stop blooming.